I do think it's important as we see people that are significant in our lives, kind of we interact with them every day. You said this earlier, life is, another day isn't promised to any of us, and being intentional about giving people their flowers when they're here, I think is really important. But also that experience for, in his passing to understand his legacy and the, imprint that he left in the world. Is often something that I think about for myself is, what do I want people to say when I'm no longer here, in my absence? And for me, it is about experience. Certainly grateful for the opportunities that I've been afforded. I will be in pursuit of many more in my future. But it really is about those human interactions that are the most meaningful. How did you make someone feel? What were the words that you exchange with someone in a brief interaction that went beyond just the surface, that was a little bit more in tune to maybe what they were feeling? And I'm reminded of a conversation I had with my niece some time ago, where I've often been asked the question is, what's the greatest compliment that someone has ever given to you? And this is one of the memories that I have. We were having an exchange, and she said, one of the things that I appreciate about you being in my life is the moment that you walk in the room, I feel like I can sit up a little bit taller. Mm-hmm. And for me, that's it. You can put a period right after that. I think the fact that the role that I can play in someone's life can make them feel that they're just a little bit taller today, I think is really powerful. And so, I hope to have more experiences like that, even, beyond my interaction with my family. That's what we're all here to do, right? As a result of me interacting with you, I'm supposed to feel a little bit better about who I am today. And I often do, by the way, so thank you, as I offer you your flowers. But yeah, that's just important for us to consider.
That is awesome, man. That was awesome. That warms my heart, that story about her. And you're right. That's what it's all about, right? It's like, forget physical things, toys, valuable, whatever other people find valuable. It's like, to just know that you can have that impact on someone else's life, you're doing something right? You're doing something right, and it's positive, and it's impacting people in a positive way. And you brought this up where you said, when you think about yourself, and like at the end of the day, when you're no longer here, what is that impression that you left on the world? And I was thinking about this whole Virgil thing, and I also came across another post that a guy had asked himself, there was a guy on the street, he was asking people, what would you tell your younger self? And the guy said that. He said, I would tell my younger self, start with the ending and then work your way back. Mm-hmm. He was like, don't always think about, where you want to go now, go here, go. I'm trying to figure out where I want to go. Think about at the end. He said, when people are at your funeral, what do you want people to say about yourself? And then work your way back. What kind of ultimate impact do you want to make, during your lifetime on this earth? And then work your way back from there. And so I thought about that. And just like you said, I thought about that. And I said, at the end of the day, if, people can say that they shared a good laugh with me, if they can say, I helped them, get through something, or I inspired them to do something, then I feel like I've taken my time on this earth to like really, to make some type of positive impact. So it was really, it was interesting when I said it, but you just kind of confirmed that for me, and I think you're right, spot on with the way you're thinking about it, is that, at the end of the day, we just want to, leave this world with, we did what we wanted to do to make a better impact in it, you know what I mean?